There's a load of rubbish. Here we go. So he's got a flush. No, he's not. He's got an ace jack. Nope. Doody donut. Oh, and then does the... Yeah, you're the fucking muppet for not even betting pre-flop, you knob. What an idiot. And you luck out because you're we're gonna say trap him, right? And you luck out because the big blind's got a fucking ace in his hand. You're a knob. Knob nut. Never gonna fold it, do you know what I mean? Who is? Can you really put someone on another ace there? You know, oh yeah, of course I have. They must have a big ace. No, because a big fucking ace bets pre-flop, don't they? Come on, let's have it right. Ace fucking jacks and ace kings and ace queens don't float into hands. They're aggressors. You know what I mean? Here we go again. I'll think that for that. No, no, no. Yeah. Laugh all your fucking donut. We've got to mark you up accordingly. As piss. Marked up as piss. And thank God they're little fucking pissy tournaments is what we're looking at today. Got tenner in there to float around with. We want to make sure it's a tenner at the end of the day. It looks like all the tournament's pretty dry at the minute. Let's have a look if there's a sit and go going this time in the morning. It doesn't appear to be anything decent. Right, let's have a look at spins then. What are we looking at budget wise? So we've got 3, 6. If we do 25 cents at least, we'll get over about $12. And then from that $12, we maybe spring up to $1 game. See if we can hit one within 3. If we do, then we can stay and maintain the dollar feel and still not jeopardise the tenner. And we're not doing spins, Dave. We're just waiting for tournaments to start. Ooh. Just can't do a spins day on a Friday. It'll be fun day, isn't it? Friday. Friday the fun day. Wednesday we've got still up there. Twitch information. Friday. Done. Fold. We know. Coming in Rio, let's have a spin. Ace 2 to a Queen 10. Nothing out the gate. Need an ace or a 9. Nothing. Nada. That's what spin up's about. Spinning it up. An unknown user followed us. How does that work out? I've got an excellent condition today. That's pretty good, isn't it? Excellent. Excellent day. Let's go deep. Check that, but now the Straight's getting there. The queen nine's there, isn't it? Is that what we're running to? Queen nine. I think it's just looking for a straight or a flush. Missed. You might go for it. He did have two pair off the bat. I mean, I was worried that we weren't going to put the money in on a 25-cent game. I don't understand. Don't get it. But there you go. Weird and wonderful stuff already. So that'd be our third game there. 2 losses, 50 cents down already. Go to 3 losses on the 4 losses on the spin, 5 losses on the spin. We'll step up a gear. On the tilt method. I can't remember the French guy who came up with a bet, because it was a roulette bet, wasn't it? Double up, double up, double up. Sure, it was those things from the off. So King 10, Jack 10, got the ace out of the gate. Hold for that, yeah. So 2 down, 1 up, and so we're still 50 cents down, 25 cents down. If we even win this game. Nope. 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 King 6 to ace 3. I was reading there, ace 2 to 5-2. I mean, we want proper dominated, but no. Go on, give us a 4. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's it, all over Red Rover. Weird game. So we're still, 40 cents down or whatever. So we need 2 back-to-back wins at minimum. We're getting to a winning formula, really. Sort of like, I don't know, 10, 5 games on a spin or something. Check out the tougher stream on tougher side. There's a fold out there. Let's go mid. Nope, I'm getting called in here. Another one out of the butchers. Should have folded. Yeah, have it then. It's all you, boy. Alright, let's just change the title if I can get there. Friday. Well, we've got 1 bet on us, which is all in. I don't think he's folded. I don't think he'll fold. Got a bet now. Strange board to bet into with a 5-6. But it always happens. Right, let's just fold that out a second. I'm just doing something on the stream side of things. Right, we're potting up. I don't believe in the limpo, do you? Does anyone? Multitasking is never good for me. Right, let's close that one down then. think, yeah, I think we can just do that. Right, rock on. We're here. We've arrived. Dun dun dun. We're going to Jamaica. Dun, dun, dun. So I've got a 40, just limp. Is that just a limp? We're small blind. Oh, sorry, we're big, was it? Yeah. What are we on about here then? King 8. Got a hold for the sixes. Hold! 5-7. I don't know how he's playing over there. He's been conservative. Not really. Got us pinned. 5 done as well. Got the person there last time, didn't it? Not going to get us there this time, though, is it? Feels like we're always a step behind. Like when the other person's got, we're dominating the other person with ace-5 and they've got 5-7 and then bang, 7's out of the game. Or it's the other way around where we're being dominated and we don't get anything. It's like, can't, is it luck? Is it just luck? Is this what we're talking about here? Or whatever you want to call it, variance, or whatever you want to fucking say it is. What it is not what it is it? It don't make sense. And like I've got one person telling me that you've got to run the game for 80 years before you get this all levelled out. And I know, it's like, where is it? So it's like 50-50 out in there, and we managed to get a jack out. Yeah, one of those lucky hands, is it? We've just got lucky here again. 9-7. And is it lucky because we're shoving it with it all in? I don't know. We've got to dominate this 140 now, haven't we? So 8's, he's probably going to have an over. Yeah, he's got 1 over. 4, 5. Okay, so just back to our $10 mark. 8 cents in credit as such. Let's see if we can rattle up another game. We do need to win sort of 2 to 3 of these games consecutively to even have a chance of building the bank. Otherwise, if you can imagine, you're just building it up so slowly, aren't you? Even if you're getting, let's say, 75 cents per game, that means in a game you win 50 cents, 25 cents to pay and 50 cents in your pocket. And then it's going to cost you another 25 cents to play another game. And let's say you lose that one, well then you're only 25 cents up, aren't you, over 2 games. So it's a slow progress as building goes. But more as a training tool as well, the spin should be used for, I think. It's good for your positional play of where you are in what hand. For instance, now we're in a big blind with a 2 floor. There's no point us raising it there, and he's limped in. Has he really limped an ace? Is he more likely got a 6 or 9, I think he's more likely got the 6 or 9. Was he limping aces or limping kings here or something? Who knows? Limp's not a good thing to be doing anyway, though, is it? We're not even going to cold in with a 5-2 suited. We've got odds of it. Where would we be there on that board? I mean, we've got check, but they'd probably won this. Yes, we probably did. 5. And that's when people go, well, that's what you had odds, you should have called it. You go, yeah, can get you into a lot of trouble as well, can't it? And it's like, oh yeah, that was a bad miss, you missed that one. But what about all the ones, the times when I don't get nothing, where the board is like ace, king or whatever, and I've got fucking 5-2. You know what I'm saying? Where are you on those balls? It's a lot more of them balls than there is the hit balls, isn't there? And now we've got chips we can play around with aces with. This person's just limping everything, aren't we? So because they're opening up so wide, what we'll do is we're going to start pushing that person now with a wider range. Just wait on position for him. Do with big blind really. But now for 9-10, I think we'll wait. Now that what we're folding, we got shot. Of course we're not. We're going to be calling this down to the river, won't we? Got us in a lot of trouble as we miss. Like this way wind's missed. Running into jacks. We could say he's got an ace, or we could say he hasn't got an ace. No, he's got an ace, just didn't bet it. Unbelievable. But I mark Somalia up as piss if we can. Mr. Oh, they're there now. They're no betters. They don't bet. There's no aggression line. Passive play to the thing. I think we've got them in pink rather than it's yellow. It just could be that they're whatever they're doing, you know, they're limping all range. All right, let's just call. I'm going to limp in kings. What's happening here? I don't think there's no bets because there's 3 people involved. We'll let them make something. We've got a full house. They come in with Queen 8 suited. So they hit their 8. Let's see what we can do with a 5-7. It's a very bad ball for us. We'll check fold it. People go, oh, well, you've got a call now because you've got 5% because you've put money in, you've gone committed all them stacks. No, you don't. Why do you? Because you've got odds to hit a fucking card out somewhere along the line. No, fuck off. Oh, here we go. What are we limping here with? We're limping in here. What you limping with? I want to see 6-7 off. So we're going to start broadening up our range of opens. And we're opening up deep with it. All the club draws call it. Just don't like the big bet on the river there today. Yeah, here we go. Ace jack to ace 8. So there's the broad opens. We'll get 60 cents for that one. So again, so yeah, one loss, one win, one loss, one win. We've made 10 cents over those 2-3 games. So it's up to $10.18 now. Nearly won a free game. almost won a free game with it, and that's why you can't really run single tables with them. Really, you've got to be running multiple tables. You really need to be doing sort of 4s and 5s. I don't know if I can even. It doesn't flash up the other tables when I do it, so even when if I comment on a game, I don't even know if it's a game you're watching. So there's no point in doing that. Shame I can't run these in a sandbox area or something. So another just double your money one, you know, and starts with 15 big blinds. You know, I just don't see why the game does that. We can literally only double our money, and it starts us with 15 bigs, putting the game at like whatever time scale it's on, or is it should be just shoving every hand now because of time, time to win. So if I shove this and lose it, I get into another game that could possibly have a potential of winning 75 cents, that it doesn't know what it'd be the same as winning that game twice or whatever. No, this game twice. I don't know. It's weird. But we're gonna shove. I'm gonna shove most hands. See if we get a bite. We're not going to get bites from ace, king, ace, queen, aren't we, all day long? Pocket pairs. Ace four gives us a call and gets a card. And that's just the way the fucking game is. And people go, oh, well, that's just variance. Well, okay, then. We're now going to go into another game. The fucking cards don't know about variance, do they? They don't know that the fucking ace four has just lost to an ace jack. So it hasn't got to get it round again, has it? It hasn't got to try and fucking make it better. So, in the meantime, the game's playing another how many hands? And how many times is ace four versus ace jack being presented in the game at the moment? And then, lo and behold, we're on the next table. We've got an ace jack to an ace four again, and we lose again. And now the game's logarithms, so the game's metrics or whatever, they're showing that that has not been more than what it needs to be. Right? It's still way within its parameters. The ace jack's been standing up a lot more, you know. And look, here we go again. So two fucking games, no more than two fucking hands, three hands, and fucking there you go. There you have it again. Another fucking variance hand against us. And you go, oh fucking hell, that is, you know, like that. So on the spin, how many of these can you get before there's a fucking conspiracy going on? Before you go, hold on a minute, this don't seem normal. It don't feel normal already today. Do you know what I mean? It already feels out. It feels out of whack. We've won a couple of games where, you know, let's have it right. We should have won them. Let's look at the fucking standard of play we've been running up against anyway. You know what I mean? So there's one aspect to look at. So we've not won games that we shouldn't have won, and then we're losing games left, right, and centre because of fucking a variance shit. Yeah, but don't worry. It all comes good by the 80 years. Or it all comes good by 10,000 hands, or it all goes good by 50,000 hands, or 1 million hands, or whatever. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be right. Will it? Who's fucking keeping record of it? Or you're just saying it's going to be right because you've seen it work on a computer model. Where someone's made a computer that does this thing statistically and bang, lo and behold, it runs these fucking numbers out for you. We're not tilted yet though. We've got the yes hand though, the 10-4. Yes. Yeah, okay, we're running up with the Queen 6, got 2 overs. 2 overs, inside straight draw, that fucking works. Not a fucking bean, not a peep. You know? Not a beam, not a peep. Now, that ran into where, in favour of the pocket pair, which it should do. Right? So we've had no variance line going on here. On that last hand, it ran out how it should have done. Yet we've had 2 hands of variance, you know. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one now. This is another. This is 3 games on the spin, less than 5 hands. Every single loss has been down to a variance. Every single loss so far has been down to a variance in the last 3 games. Just go back and review them. Leaving this one here, 4 to the straight. You know, he runs out of 4 to the straight. Oh well, he's up and down on the. No, he's not. He needed this fucking gut shot just to get the fucking up and down on the Just, you know, he was on a gut shot to get it. And lo and behold, bosh, that card's coming out. Weird shit is afoot, is what I say. All right, on a tilted vein of fucking bad losses, we're going to go up to the dollar game. Find it there. There he is. Yeah, just weird, weird poker. Poker on the weirdness of the weird. But we're not bitter. We're just, this is poker. This is poker. Ten free suited. Doesn't look a very particularly nice hand, does it? Does play a little bit of a positive EV. Expected value is high, where we can get a flush out of it. I mean, what's he calling on there? I'm going to go for another spot bet. It was one of those bets. It was either going to get him, bet him off, or he was going to call again for his flush as well, or his 9. Open again. I'm a bit broad now. Don't like the diamonds. Don't like the 9. They 4-6. Oh, 5-8 special in there. We've got one on the board. What size he got? What size of it has he got? He's still calling. He's calling for the flush. Okay, let's see where you're at. You checked to us last time, man. Okay. Yeah, he's gone for it. He's gone for a full bluff. Checking through to the board now. Any bet of a fold. We want to make sure we've got something, making something on the board before we're going to continue on it. I don't like this run around of fucking business people look for, or oh no, we've still got an ace in our hand, we might hit an ace. No, come on. Not unless the board is sort of particularly wet in your favour of something, then is it worth calling? The best hand you're going to make is ace high and you're just calling for bluff. It's not good calls, is it? You're not catching much bluffing on a Queen 6-4 board or whatever. Me personally don't think these people are bluffing too much anyway. Well, we caught him with his pants down. He felt he was good. He tried to bet him off for the ace, though, I reckon. Tried to be sort of a semi-bluff. You're normally only getting called by sort of bigger hands, aren't you? If he comes over the top, we'll fold out a 9-3 suit. Hit the 9. He could be with an 8-9 or something. You know, we just bring it up for another 9 out. We've got a 2 pair, but don't like the flush at all on the board. If he reps it, we're going to call. You know, we're drawing to a full house, so there is that aspect to it. Do we want to know where we are on that flush, or do we want to check the board and get another flush card there and really go where we are? We're going to put a slim bet in. If he comes up over the top, we're cool. We can come to 120 there quite comfortably. I think he's missed his flush. I think the 2 pair is probably good. I think he has flush drawn. Call us off with, it's got to be ace high, flush. Jack 8. Jack 8, no flush draw. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is an ace bet. Pocket pairs. There's, you know, there's that side of it in action, isn't it? Whereby the person's just calling down to a river with just a jack on a board that's fucking got everything else on it. Purely a bluff catching. Is he going to do this play with us all the time now? Come on in. Well, you've got a pair of 4s. Don't think he wanted the call, did he? But was willing to take a spin up. That's what we've got to look at with this fella. He didn't have fuck all, but he was willing to take a spin up. So we're the aggressor. He's come out donkeying where he's at. Oh, I think he's got. I feel like he's got 9-6. You know, don't you know what I mean? That's what he's betting on. We'll let him have it. What's he going to do now? He's going to go full aggression mode with us. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where you're at then. 3 bet back. He would have snapped our hand off if he had any of that board, I believe. Tank fold. Oh, there we go. 9-6, he's taking it on. Oh, lucky cunt. Another runner, for God's sake. Don't tell me he had fucking loads of outs. Yes, he fucking did, but didn't we have some fucking outs as well? And it's got nothing to do with fucking outs at this point. It's all to do with a bit of fucking luck, isn't it? Jesus fuck. Where's our luck? Fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 and more bullshit. Fuck me, where's the fucking tournament starting? Yeah, just never in a good place when the fucking game is just on a constant fucking badger up to you. It's going to get me an all in every fucking hand now. Yeah. It's fucking shit, this person. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Fucking shit, mate. Yeah, see you later. Okay, so back to 968. 1 win and we're back into the over our 10 spot. The aggression paid off on that last game. It just goes to show it's just purely about luck. Purely about run out of cards. Any 2 fucking cards in your hand. It don't really matter in the game of poker, does it? You've got statistically better chances by playing bigger cards because they win if they hit. But if they don't hit and the other person hits a fucking 2 or a 3 or a 4 or a 5 or a 7 or an 8 or whatever they fucking hit, they're going to win. And then it doesn't matter. There's no skill involved in that. There is absolutely no skill involved in a fucking coin flip. It just purely is about getting your money in. And if you say, well, okay, the skill involvement is getting your money in good, all right? Well, you could say that. Did this person get their money in good? Ace 10 in a three-headed game? Yeah, of course they did. Did this person? Yeah, of course they did. This person fucking won, though. So that person didn't get their money in good, did they? Just share it. It's sort of, if that person hit an ace or got 2 10s out or whatever, do you know what I mean? And then that person got their money in good then, didn't they? You know, oh, it was still in good. They still got it in good. They still had a good hand in a three-headed game to do it with. Maybe when someone like that shoves, maybe they've got to fold an ace 10 because, well, they've got to be putting them on an ace jack and big. I think she's checking monsters. Up and down straight drawn. We've got blocks on a 10. Oh, she's fucking got it. I think the game is in favour of it. I mean, like, what a cooler hand that was to be putting us both into. Yeah. Where's this one going? Yeah, it's gone. Yeah. Rock on. Last game, I was looking for a fucking tournament to get into. I do. My heart just because I think also the other side of it is we're playing so many fucking games of it, so many hands. But that's not true though, is it? Because we showed that in 3 games, less than 5 hands, we saw variance 3 times. Just 3 games, 5 hands. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh yeah, when it goes like that sometimes, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. But Beck has no memory though. So it's just gonna is that fair enough then, is it? What about the other way? What about in when you're to be lucky at it? If it runs all in one shape. How in 10-5, it's a shove hand if ever I've seen one. And yeah, come on. Show me a 16 big blind push range that doesn't have that. Jack 6 off, shove. Yeah. On the button, 16 big blind push range. It just happens to be it. Do you know what I mean? When they've both got an ace in their hand as well, what's their chance of getting an ace? Yeah, and this is just this. And they go, well, you shouldn't have won that. What do you mean? Why shouldn't I have won that? I've got one dangerous card to me, which was a 9. You know. Oh, we have found ourselves a tournament. So I'll make this the last spin-up game, and then we jump onto the tournament stuff. Whoa! Might need to give that a Mohican. What do you think? Give myself a mohawk or dread it. Put some dregs in there. Come on. Rock on. Yeah, right. Yep. Send a kiss. Oh, you hit a 10. Oh, yeah. Didn't we just? not even going to see it. Here we are. Yeah. Ace flush. They weren't going anywhere, was they? Who goes, oh, you should have been that hand. I shouldn't. I should have, for value, shouldn't I? I should have been calling 20. Because that's how it works. But no, it was not a good call point for me. Don't give a fuck what the game says you're supposed to do. You've got to play it, ain't you? Play it pokerized. I think about poker. Play it, do what you got to do. Don't play like a machine. We're going to mix it up with now. 8-9 suited, that's the one. There we go. Just said before we even got to deal with it, what we're going to mix it up with. So I decided I was going to do some shit anyway with this hand. Here we go. Oh, we've hit one out there. Ooh. I'm last in that hand. Last. Right, let's close that out. Get there now. We get our got a tournament play. And go for that. And it's not because the other one's on steroids. It's because of end game variance. That's what I'll say. End game variance. Because lo and behold, when you're down to 3 players, 4 players, a final table or whatever, I see the variance at its highest because of the hands that people are shoving with. Because they're going all in with a Jack 10 or a King Jack or, you know, Ace 5 or whatever, you know. And I see that go all in Ace 5 against Ace King, say, or a pair of Jacks or whatever. And the Ace 5 will either get a pinwheel or 2 5s will come out, you know, if needed, an ace out the gate. Having a very cagey table here. Not played any of them before. I think Miku and Ryan, I think we've actually played before. I'm not even going to attempt to take this hand down with five rings to it. We're just checking the fold. I think ace, king. The 4 had it out the gate with nothing beating him apart from the 8. He didn't just stab a bet in to see where he was. Again, we've just got a full passive table going on, so be careful here. We will run into big aces, kings, jacks, queens, whatever. All limped. And they're all cold. Ta-da! Okay. Got a couple of bits of tournament stuff still looking at. when everyone's just gonna, there's no respect for the game, the chips, the whatever. It's like going to a party and there's a buffet there. People just don't give a fuck, do they? They just hands into everything, the double dipping, the fucking spoons going into the mayonnaise and back in their mouth, and God knows what's going on. Like, no respect. There's absolutely no respect for it. And that's what you get with free rolls, I suppose. And no respect behind. Anyways, we'll make this out. We've got Poxy Sunday party thing anyway. It's not interesting at all for us because we tend to go out and play live on a Sunday, so we tend to miss every game that we have a win ticket for on a Sunday. You should be able to transfer them to something else, do you know what I mean? Cash or fucking half of it goes to a play stack or something. Win, lose, we still booze. Going all in with the ace 10. Short stack with 24. I've gone in with a rookie. We just called it a day there. We'll call it a day. We're $1 down. See if I can draw that back on my own. Doing a few multi tables. But yeah. In the meantime, people, happy weekend. Get out there and get some gaming done. Peace out. Peace out.